I'm going to go through how to prevent mechanical knee pain when you're returning to sport and exercises. And we're going to, because if Claire, say, has a weak left side, when she squats, if you go for a squat, this knee will sort of roll in a wee bit. Now, you may think that doesn't look too bad, but if that kneecap is out of alignment, so if you're squatting down and she rolls her knee in like that, okay, it may not cause pain during the squat. She may find she feels fine. But over time, you keep doing that and you add some load, you're more likely to get mechanical stress loading through the tissues and damage to the knee over a longer period of time. And the other thing is, if you're doing that in the gym, imagine what you're doing when you're running and playing sport, okay? So you're trying to keep your middle of your kneecap over the middle of your foot, okay? So you're not letting it roll in. Now, so what I suggest you do is straighten up your foot as much as you can. If you're one of those people who has their feet out, straighten your foot up and then try and maintain that knee. Go again for me, Claire. Try and maintain that knee squat alignment. But you won't see any hip control issues because there's 2 feet on the ground, all right? So you won't see any drop in hip, okay? So you have to look at the single leg stuff. What we're looking for is, again, their knee control. So whether that knee is moving out of alignment. The other thing, like that, the other thing we're looking for, and we can see a little bit, is what the hip is doing, okay? Because we now are on a semi-single leg, and some people, you'll see that hip control. If it's bad, you'll see it come out. So when she lunges down, that right hip will drop a little bit if the left side is weak. So if that knee is rolling in, it may also be due to the fact that that hip is dropping down. What's going to happen is she's going to load this back leg. She's not going to load the front because her body weight's sitting over that leg. Now this is where people have mechanical knee pain on the back leg because they're just hammering that kneecap too much. Remember, the lunge is supposed to be a little bit more biased on the front leg. So do yourself a favor, get the stance longer, stay on the toe on the back foot, stay on the heel on the front foot. So when you come down, you're trying to have this shin angle the same as the back angle and the same as the back thigh angle. So when she comes down, she needs to also come forward a little bit. So when that shin goes forward, remember that knee can come forward. I wouldn't go well forward over here, but it can come forward. Now some of that is just getting your angles correct and bending your hips, but it's also about the foot placement here. Have a mirror perhaps on the side. Have a look at that mirror.